Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man V! We've made our way to the outer planets. We've gone beyond the meteor belt. Is that how it works?
Asteroid belt.
Asteroid belt? I'll get it right one of these times. And we're going to start our day by beating up Sailor Uranus and knocking her back to the inner
Jupiter.
Jupiter, whatever.
Also, I hate you. I hate every part of you that does the Sailor Moon joke.
I'll get it right one of these times. Okay, so, Sailor Jupiter here is kind of a jerk, because there's a lot of enemies in here that... These friggin' electric guys. I don't even want to, like, say anything about it, just these friggin' electric guys.
I don't know what you're complaining about. I hate those magnet bastards up there.
They're pretty nasty, too. I think one major issue, we're under low gravity while we're outside here, by the way.
As you can tell by the starry background that has a galaxy there as well.
But I think this level in particular in this game does a very poor job of teaching you enemy mechanics before putting you in danger to them. Because usually, like, the very first time you see an enemy, you see them in what amounts to kind of a safe situation where you can see what they do and you know how to approach it. And then the next time you encounter them, it's more dangerous. And you have to actually, like, interact with them and stuff. But instead, they kind of throw everything at you in here. Like, okay, now we're under low gravity, which, like, I mean, you can assume you're under low gravity, but the first jump you're gonna make is trying to jump over that stupid spark thing, and then you're gonna jump right into it. So... Then this guy, which, like, I still don't entirely know how to deal with.
I don't know.
This is a little better, but I can still jump and get hit by it.
I think these guys are supposed to be the game's equivalent of Sniper Joes.
Something like that.
Just don't forget, if you're low on health, you still have your Grab Buster, so...
Yeah, and that's actually going to be a good plan right here. Just to top myself off. And get an energy part. Now, we cannot go in there.
Nope. We need something for that.
We'll come back to that. Potentially. Potentially come back to that.
We'll see if we care enough. I don't think we care enough.
Wait.
I don't think there's anything special in there for us to care enough.
Alright, we're back under low gravity. The low gravity, this game lags, honest to goodness, lags so much. Now, I admittedly just kind of stood there and took that. This game lags so much, though, that sometimes it's hard to tell what's lag and what's not.
It's definitely one of those Game Boy games that were just, like, bad for frame rate. Like, just...
Didn't the Sniper Joes give you kind of a tell or something before they shot at you? Like, they'd hold their gun out and then shoot?
Yeah, I mean, that guy charges up and then shoots.
Well, I mean...
And usually the game's frame rate is low enough that you get it.
Well, the issue is that his charge-up is kind of like the Sniper Joe having his shield out.
Yeah.
And that alone isn't enough to really... Like, it's too long for you to really get a, There we go. I will get that.
I want all
the charge is too long for it to be of any use timing anything.
No matter how hard I try, you'll always end up with the stupid ice stages.
No, this guy doesn't even shoot. He just keeps going down, and then I can kill him eventually.
I'm not purposely doing this. It just happens like this.
It's gonna be a thing I stick with until the end of my days.
Yeah.
Always the ice.
Papanaka.
Isn't there a... No, okay, wasn't there. There's a spike. No. There's a spike pit down one of these. Which is another thing. This game has a lot of, like, spike pits down a thing, and if you just don't know there's death down there, you're just gonna die.
This is gonna be your last... There's, like, you have, like, a disease that's incurable, nearly incurable, but you have to go to the specific hospital, and your grandkids are gonna be like, Papanaka, we can go to this hospital, but we gotta go through an ice level. I'd rather die!
Okay, I go up here.
You go up, yeah.
Like, honest to goodness, this game took the...
Took the joy of Mega Man and killed it.
No. It took the R-type lesson in difficulty, which is, we will kill you until you learn.
Well, this is a game made by a company that is famous for having released a bunch of space shooters in the early life cycle of the Game Boy, so...
I could have killed him.
I almost said Game Boy Color, and I thought, no, that's...
Okay, so you can go down here if you have something.
We don't have that something.
We don't have it?
There's also no point, because we already grabbed the stuff we need there.
Yeah, you can see where it comes out, right there.
Yep. Now, once you come back down here...
So, like, really, what did we go all the way up here there for? Because now that right wall is broken off, and we have to go down.
And make sure you don't hit the spikes.
Yep, spikes right there.
And then go down one more screen.
Are there any spikes down this one?
Yeah, I think there are.
Oh, boy.
I can't remember if they're in the middle or not.
Right.
There.
They were. That was the worst possible...
Do not go right immediately.
Go left.
You need to go left, because we gotta pick up something special. See that glowing jewel over there?
Oh my goodness, is there anything I can do to kill this guy?
No. You can get up there. Now, normally you would need a ability from a Robot Master we do not have yet, but we already have the arm grab thing, so all we need to do is just jump down, face it, and... Yay, got the special jewel.
Yay! Now we can get the crap out of here.
Now you can die all you want.
I killed it somehow.
You were trying to jump, but you were close enough to the thing that it still counted as you being under it, so you didn't jump up all the way.
You can just barely jump over that, and it's terrifying.
That's fine, until you get up to this section.
Where you have a smaller space to deal with. Oh my goodness. And it's on ice, so I can't even friggin' stand still! Holy crap! Fudge that guy! Fudge ice!
And here we are at Jupiter, who's actually pretty easy. All you need is just the bubble.
Yeah, Venus.
Bubble bomb?
Yeah, this is the one that you get and you go, hey, this is gonna be useless for everything ever. Not so. Oh yeah, ice floor. Good job. Good news.
Yep.
Because he just jumps up in the air. You can't shoot him while he's on electric.
I think that is supposed to do like a... Yeah, it does a ton of damage. Which, yeah, you may want to be careful here, because... You're taking far more than I care to see you take.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to actually be careful now. Oh!
Yeah!
I saw that bullet coming at me! I completely forgot I had to go underneath him. I was distracted by saying I'm taking this far more careful than I needed to. For that brief moment, I stopped paying attention to what was going on, and just kind of ran off somewhere instead of actually being safe. But yeah, we did it! We killed Sailor Jupiter. That's a sad day.
We killed Jupiter, the father of the gods. Oh my god, we're Krotos. Quick, we fall into the God of War series.
Didn't Sailor Jupiter, like, get a crush on Sailor Uranus at some point, or was it Neptune?
Uranus and Neptune are lovers.
I know that.
Oh.
There was like an episode where Jupiter had a crush on one of the two, and I can't remember which, and everybody...
I think it was probably Uranus, because Uranus is the most male-looking one.
The more masculine.
More masculine.
See, I don't know, but I just remember, like...
Dr. Light, I found this special jewel somewhere.
Like, obviously everything was, like, censored to remove any...
Yeah, they were cousins in the English version, which apparently...
So I remember the localization saying, like, but Jupiter... She already has a best friend.
Yeah, a best friend. Wink, wink.
Oh man, so if we get all 4 of these, we can get an item that will reduce the consumption of our special weapons by half.
Which we're totally going to get before the final levels.
Heck yeah. Okay, collect all 4, bring them back, good luck, got it.
I hope he comes back
Can
soon.
I just go right back? Hi, I'm back!
Oh, he came back!
Oh, never mind.
Oh, he left.
We don't have enough chips for anything. We need 100 to get the next thing we need, and then 150 40 for the final thing we need. But in the meantime, the controller goes to Ogre, while we go in to take on Sailor Saturn. Saturn was... I always thought Sailor Saturn was cool.
Was Saturn
I always felt like
time one? Or no, she was like the one that...
I think she was the weird... I think she was the weird time one, because I know Pluto was the one that was guarding the one gate.
Yeah. And then Saturn was like the one that befriended Chibi Usagi, and then shit just got weird from there.
Saturn's like the one who could make a black hole or something crazy. Saturn always got the short end of the stick. It was like, hey, you got an arc, and it's kind of a neat semi-tragic character, and by the way, she has to die.
Yeah, I remember her being like a kind of bad guy, then she had to die and be reborn as a baby, and I was like, what's this shit? Is this serious? Is this...
What's even going on with it?
How's this about high school kids that go around destroying evil monsters that are remnants of a moon civilization that are somehow in the future?
Weren't they in middle school?
No, they were high schoolers.
That was high school?
Yeah. I think Japan's high schools go in an earlier age than us. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, in the meantime, let's go beat up Sailor Saturn.
I know the manga's like completely fucking different from that anime.
Yeah. I reference the anime more often because...
Well, we watch the anime.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, right. Yeah, I say that because going to the, like, the anime is what we all watched as kids. That's what we all know.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I don't know crap about the... I am glad you get this one.
I'm pretty good with it.
He's like, even though it's technically not, like, official canon or whatever, I don't know crap about the manga. Okay, meanwhile, Mega Man.
These things are happening.
Got him. Wait, is there anything to the left?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Huh?
We did it. There is! Oh!
Oh, it's a special jewel that I need.
That we can also just get. Me! V! Huh.
Jump! Oh!
Oh wow, I didn't even notice the spikes up there.
Oh,
Holy
did you
crap.
not notice the spikes?
I did not even notice them.
Oh, didn't notice those spikes.
Yeah. We will kill you until you learn.
That's why I like playing on the 3DS. Yeah, so have we learned now where the spikes are? Nope, they're to the right. Got it.
I'm back!
We're back.
Also, that guy stops time if you get, well, slows down time if you give him a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize, I just thought the
game just
he makes the
so hard.
he makes the screen flash a bunch, and I thought he was just lagging the game out with the screen flashing a whole bunch. I didn't even realize it was making time slow. Oh, this is... I hate this part so much.
Whee!
Like, once
Whee!
it gets into going back and forth and having to jump over these pits...
Whee!
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. It's the most confusing Robot Master.
Like, look, I don't know. It just looks to me like it's lagging really hard.
I don't know. That screen's flashing. Okay, cool. I got an extra life. Oops! Ah!
Got more of them weird blocks.
They really wanted you to do Uranus before this guy.
Now, under lower gravity, we can jump farther. And now be very careful of the spikes.
Ow.
Okay, we did it, and we didn't fall off the cliff. Good news. Now be gone so the lag can go away and we can make our jump.
The time lag.
Time lag. Let's try to...
Oh, I can just...
Oh, that works too. It's far safer than...
I forget sometimes that you can just actually just walk off the things into the platforms. Hey, Eddie, what you got for me? I'll take that. Not what I would have liked, but I'll take it.
Yeah, what do we got? V.
I don't really need to do that, but eh.
Well, we don't have the thing to redistribute weapon energy, so if you don't get it with a weapon equipped, you just get nothing. So better that than not. Okay, so if you haven't had enough fun with the... This guy's like... All he does is he shoots one missile at you, and it doesn't even home or do anything. It just kind of goes in a straight line.
Feels like you should be able to slide under those things.
Yeah,
They're
too small.
for it.
Springman, you're back. And much weaker.
There have been way too many Springmen in things that I've seen. Like, not even Mega Man was the first Springman I saw. I saw Springman and Kaneko Man, and that was in the 70s and 80s.
Good old Kaneko Man. Wow, I've never actually seen what this guy does.
He tries to stab you with his helmet.
Never...
Because he's a World War I German soldier.
A monster.
I mean, they weren't exactly nice, but they weren't as the monsters as the World War II version were.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh!
Okay, now this is terrifying because you have to modulate every jump just
Herp.
enough.
Herp.
And then there you can, like, just barely make it.
Herp.
Ooh!
Herp. Full jump. Push.
Please don't. Please let us just get out of here and past a checkpoint so I don't have to, like, be nervousing myself everywhere while we're...
Oh, I think we're already past the checkpoint. I think we're almost at the boss, if not at him. Yeah, we're at the boss.
Oh, well, that's the checkpoint I meant. So we don't have to go through that last bit again. Okay, so this is... Sailor Saturn is, oddly enough, weak to Jupiter.
Since I've killed Jupiter, the father of all the Greek gods... Well, the all-father of the Greek gods. Actually, what would you consider Zeus? Just a leader?
I don't know, he was up there, but he wasn't the father. Yeah, because even Jupiter came from somebody else.
Because Saturn was the father of all the Egyptian Greek gods, of all the Greek gods, which is why Saturn's weapon hurts him.
Okay, so Saturn's got a ring, and that's about it.
Well, duh. What do you think Saturn has a ring for? For pooping, see?
And he can stop time, I guess? But, like, Jupiter's weapon just wrecks him.
I think that was one of Saturn's power, was he was the god of time.
Hmm.
And then Jupiter castrated him.
Fudge that noise!
Because antiquity mythology is fucked up, along with a lot of other mythologies. Like, seriously, just look into some of them. You'll go, oh my god! They were brother and sister?
Black hole!
You think the Abrahamic religions get it hard enough with Adam and Eve? You should see the ones like, oh, they were all related? Oh, and they did an orgy? Oh.
And Rush Jet!
And they had Rush Jet? Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
Look at him there, just kind of flying off to the side. He's alright. Wait, maybe we have the things.
Which one was B again?
The not A.
So B.
Oh, Mega Man!
Did you bring back the Peach Chips? I sure did.
We also got another one of those. Ooh, we have enough for...
I'm totally buying this.
Or, more useful, we can get
Is it this one?
Yes. You can grab and attack an enemy over and over. So with this one, when you use the charge shot on an enemy, there's a chance...
I'm going to say no and just grab the energy thing.
Not 100%, but there's a chance you'll just kind of grab onto the enemy and keep punching him for a second. I like to think you just grab them and then just squeeze really hard, and they're just going, Arr! So the only
I am a robot, I feel nothing. Arr.
So the only permanent power-up we have left to get is, the weapon energy one. That one, which is 140. So like 90 more to go.
Also, we'll at some point want to try to get a little more P chips so we can get maybe an S tank and definitely maybe some W tanks.
Yeah. But the priority right now is...
Well, the S tank take is like 100, but the W tanks are like some piddly amount.
You want at least one W tank for later on.
One, maybe two. I'm waging on one
one.
because I don't think we have the patience to farm out everything for more.
Also, don't they take up energy tank spots?
No, they're in their own separate
Oh,
spot.
well, thank heavens!
You can have actually up to 4 weapon. It's either 4 or 2 weapon tanks.
Well, that's amazing. Until next time, everyone, all that we've got left now are Sailor Pluto and Sailor Uranus.
So we're left with a dog and an ass? That's actually a pretty good deal. A donkey does a lot of work around a farm, and a dog keeps your animals from hurting. Oh, and it's a cat. They can take care of all the animals in the back of your yard. This guy's a butt, though.